Hey guys, so obviously there's the current pandemic, there's a lot of people wishing it ended or something, but I'm sure there's a lot of people also out there like me hoping that this thing never goes away because my reason is that it's necessary. Pandemics are necessary because throughout history it has been seen as a means of the nature resetting itself, because our rampant population growth has ended up straining our resources. So Mother Nature finds a way to reduce the population growth. Number two, according to my own opinion, it's not even doing enough, because the pandemics in history, they have killed more people than what's happening right now. Let's take, for example, the third plague pandemic that was caused by the bubonic plague. Was it a bacteria? I think it's a bacteria. Between 1855 and 1960s, it killed 15 million people out of the 3.03 that was alive by then. Spanish flu of the 2 years preceding after the World War I, 1918 to 1920, it killed between 17 and 100 million people. That was caused by the H1N1 virus. Let's take smallpox of 1877 to 1977 that killed 500 million people. If all these people had been alive by then without the population getting checked, my calculation comes from the age of the first outbreak of the Black Death, the 1350s, which killed between 70 and 200 million people, bubonic plague, and assuming the duration of one generation to be 80 years, 1350s to right now, we will be on the 10th generation, and the rate of population growth, it's exponential. Like in the 1350s, the population is marked here as estimated at 432 million worldwide, but up to between 1350s and 1910s, the population had grown to 1.8 billion. That's like a 1.4 billion addition. But now between 1910 and 1990, one generation, the population grew to 3.03 that I was saying earlier. And between 1910 and 2019, last year, the population has gone to the late 7 billion, like 7.8, 7.7 billion. So the population is, the growth is exponential. And if we assume that in the 1910s, these 100 million people would not have died, exactly what will have happened by 1990s. The population will probably be at 5 billion, and between 1990s and right now, the population will be too many already. We are too many already. In our class, in it's called natural resources in economics, we were told that according to our consumption of the resources of the earth, we are consuming 18 times what the earth can provide for our generation. So every year we consume 18 times the earth. We were calling it earth, like the bag that the earth can provide. We want 18 of them. We're using 18 of them to sustain ourselves. That means the future generations don't have anything left. honestly speaking. So according to me, the pandemics are necessary because they should be there to check our population. We think that we were created to fill the earth, but really it's full. It got full a long time ago. And so anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm an amateur everything, master of none. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Pandemics are necessary, and we shouldn't wish them away. It's Darwin's theory of survival for the fittest. Yeah. If it gets me, I'm coughing right now. This is not my real voice. I might have it, but anyway, if it gets me, that means I'm not fit to survive, and if it kills me, I am what's it called? Helping in the cause of saving Mother Nature.